My name's Christian Lee here for Irma Digital, and we're here with
Slimdan.
And Slim, how you doing today?
Fucking electric. So happy to be here. So happy to be hanging with my friends.
I know. I mean, I've met your crew. They're a joy. They're cool.
They're good
and
groups.
You, I mean, this is no secret. Like, you literally have this in your just like Instagram bio. Because like during tour, you've been not during tour, but just like you've been reviewing breakfast burritos pretty much everywhere.
I'm pursuing the breakfast burrito thing for sure. Yeah.
And I got in contact with you because we set this up, and I was like, let me get on this too. And so we have a breakfast burrito for you.
That means the world to me.
And
thank you so much.
This is my first time trying this place too, but it got recommended by
Brothers?
a friend.
Was it Brothers across the street?
No. It's a place called
I've had
Soyolita. Oh, really? You had Brothers? That's like a chain, maybe.
That's like a chain, but what's this place?
Soyolitas.
Soyolitas?
And so I learned a little bit about this place. It's a Mexican place, but it's also like Filipino fusion.
Ooh.
It's interesting. And so I was trying to find a place nearby because I didn't want to get the burritos too cold for when it comes to you,
Smart.
And so I got a place, and then he got recommended. It's just so loud. That's crazy. But he got recommended by a friend, and they're like, these burritos are crazy. Okay, so I go there. I talk to the worker. I'm like, which one do you recommend? And they're like, this one. And I'm like, okay, cool. It comes up like $15, a little bit on the higher end, but I'm like, okay. I mean, that's like California prices.
Dude, charge it to my label. Just hit the. That's what I do.
Okay, I'll email them. But like they gave it to me, and I'm like, here, we'll see right now. This is. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we getting into it?
We could eat a little bit. It's crazy, I know.
That's so intimidating.
And so what's in here is it's supposed to be like eggs,
My man.
tater tots, bacon, and they said there's like a lumpia in there too.
Can the camera pick this up? Can we just... Oh shit,
There
here,
you
watch
go.
the salsa.
Yeah.
I just want to get everybody...
It's crazy.
Like, just for reference, my face is
I know.
this big. Dude, this is bigger than my face.
I know.
We're sharing this.
Yeah, we should share this.
Okay, this is crazy.
Because at first I got one for each of us, but I'm like, there's no way I can eat that whole thing. So
I
we
couldn't eat
could
this in
share
a week. Oh my god.
Yeah, after I got it and I saw it, I was like, what the heck? And the worker's like, yeah, this might be like 2-3 meals. And I was like, thanks for telling me this before I bought to.
Holy shit. I feel like, what's the best way to approach this?
We need a knife or something.
Yeah. Should we do it at the end maybe?
Yeah, maybe at the end. And I'm looking forward to hearing about how tour's been for you. You said you've been doing 4 days. How's it been touring with Matt?
Dude, Matt has been a lot of fun. He's a very, very nice guy. I have known his music for a long time, and he's one of those artists that I kind of look up to in the sense where they've just been doing it and consistently making great music and putting it out. So I'm just here to steal all his fans and steal all his secrets and use it for myself.
I think I found him through his song like Hallucinogenics.
Yeah.
That was a big one. And then who's on the remix for that one? Do you remember?
Lana Del Rey.
Crazy.
Yeah, what a cosign, huh?
I know. But like, I don't know how much I'll pick up in this interview, but his music, the songs and everything sounds, it goes hard.
Hey, the show goes hard too. Are you staying for the show then?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Good.
I mean, I have to at least see your set.
Yeah.
You know what was funny? Like, because Dan, he put a story on like his Instagram story. It was like the first people that guessed the number 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Like, I'll like put them on the guest list.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't know it was you.
I guessed the right number, but like I'm like busy working, so I see it an hour later. But he's like, "Hey, you got it." I'm like, "Oh, that's so sick," and he's like, "Oh, like someone else already like."
Dude,
and
then you're like, I'm literally coming to see you.
And I'm like, "Dang, that sucks," but like, yeah, I'll interview you.
Yeah, it all works out. It all works out.
It all works out in the end.
It all works out.
But oh my gosh, before you knew that, you're like, "Hey man, sorry, C-Dog, but I'll come back. I'll come back in town soon."
Oh my god.
But you dropped an album last year, and then earlier this year you dropped pretty much like a remix one where you did like, was it 5 to 6 songs? Like it was a few songs.
Yeah, like 6 or 7 songs with
6 or 7 songs with some of your favorite people, some of your favorite artists.
Yes.
And I was wondering, how did that come about? My favorite one, I mean, I said Wimbledon White is my favorite one from the OG, but I think for the remix, probably the one with Devin again. That one, so.
Devin fucking murdered that. She's such a beast. We love Devin so much. The way that came about, well, I feel like to what we were speaking to earlier was there's sort of this little community in Los Angeles of songwriters and artists, and there are so many different pockets in LA, but in this particular pocket, everyone kind of knows each other. Yeah. So I've known Devin for a minute. Like, I think we met at like a Makeout music show probably, which I'm sure you probably know Jeff and all those people.
Jeff is the one that helped me set this up. Shout out Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Jeff is the best. I love Jeff. There's like a hang, and I would say each one of those artists I have a pretty strong, like we're just friends, and we lean on each other and we talk to each other about shit. But Devin, I had worked with Devin with John Buscema, her producer, and then I was like thinking of artists who I fuck with, and she's just one of my favorite brains out there. I love her brain.
Her brain is crazy.
I think her brain is so cool and unique and interesting. So of course she wrote her own verse because that's Devin, and she brought such a cool flair and such personality to it. So I'm very lucky. But yeah, and everybody else, it was kind of similar. I've known Ethan forever. I've known Adam forever. So it was very cool and very nice.
The only one I am kind of interested about, because I know pretty much every artist that you put on that remix one, they live in LA, but not Medium Build, because he's from Tennessee. So how did you two link?
He lives in Nashville. Yeah, me and Nick have been like internet friends for a minute, because I mean, like, I often refer to myself as Diet Medium Build. But I've been a fan of Nick's for a minute, and we have so many mutual friends. I mean, his producer Jake, like, I play basketball with him every Saturday. It's like it's a very insular community. So I think I just hit him up and I was like, hop on Problem Solver, and he was like, sure. So it happened like that. It was very natural, chill. It wasn't too crazy. Yeah, Nick's the best though.
No, he's super sweet.
Yeah.
But speaking about sweet too, is, we're talking about how you're on tour, and you just did a headlining tour just like recently for yourself.
Yeah.
I remember seeing clips of the Troubadour show, so good.
Thank you. Yeah.
But was the Remy Wolf tour, was that your first tour? Or
no, technically my first tour was, do you know this artist Sasha Alex Sloan?
Yeah.
She's been my bestest friend since I was like 15, and I played in her band for a long time, and she was nice enough to let me open in 2022, one of the 2020s. So that was my first time ever performing as Slimdan.
Oh, okay.
Ever. And that was, I learned so much on that tour, and I'm so grateful to her. But I would say Remy's tour was the first one on the Second Dinner album the first time I played those songs live. And that was the longest tour I had been on for sure. And the biggest venues. But yeah.
She went on a crazy run.
Remy's had the craziest 2024, 2025. From a live standpoint, yeah, she's a monster.
Because I saw her when, unfortunately, it wasn't when you were opening. It was, I can't remember who the opener was for the second leg.
Was it Dana and Alden? The jazz kids, Gucci Pineapple?
Them.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah. So we saw her, I think it might have been the last show she did, like in San Diego. It might have been the very last show she did. Yeah. She was electric.
Yeah, she's I learned so much about performing from dudes, because I used to sit when I performed. I thought it was cool to sit. You can't be sitting.
Yeah, you can't be sitting.
No, because I was like, and I saw her show and I was like, oh my God, they're gonna fall asleep if I sit. So it honestly forced me to kind of dig deep, and I learned a lot about how to work a crowd and how to be an energetic performer from her. So shout out to Remy. Also just a homie of mine. I love her very much. Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's only been like 4 shows in, but what have you learned just like being with Matt, or just like seeing him perform so far?
That I need to take vocal lessons, probably. He's a true singer, a really, really gifted singer, and I think it really lends to his songwriting style, which is all heart. It's all heart. Everything's heart with Matt. So I think that if I'm taking anything away, it's to write with your heart and to sing good or when you try to sing.
I feel like you do write with your heart though, because your lyrics are it feels like very personal, and then like you add like, well, you're pretty much like a little bit of your humor into it too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Thank you. I try to write with my heart. Just a reminder, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes as a songwriter, it's like you can almost try to flex on them a little bit and think your way into a song. And that's cool. I've thought my way into songs, but I think the best ones are usually when I'm writing with my heart versus my head. Yeah. And
with like a lot of the songs on the album too, it does feel like, you're sharing a lot of personal stories and everything as well. And I thought it was really interesting how basically the last one, which is basically just an outro, is basically you just let a friend just tell a story too.
Yeah. That's my buddy Ryan, who produced the album with me. He's actually from San Diego. His parents are coming tonight.
Cool.
Ryan's like one of those dudes where he's really funny and really intelligent. So this is not me taking a shot at his intelligence or how funny he is, but he had this one story that he loved telling, and it was such a mid story. like is this chinchilla story.
Yeah.
And I'm a character in this story. I gave him.
You are, yeah.
He tried to break up with this girl. His chinchilla was at her house, so I had to come pick them up. He's not very good at telling it either. He kind of stumbles a lot. He's really funny though, and it was a bit between me and my friends. So we would all secretly, whenever he told it in a new place with new people, we would secretly record it and send it to each other. So then I thought, why don't I just make that the outro of the album?
Oh, because I was wondering, because I'm like, the story, it is pretty interesting, but I'm like, wow, like I can't believe that was the outro.
No, it's not that interesting.
I know, but
it's an inside joke for me and my friends.
I know, but then I hear at the end, someone's like, wow.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, is this, am I missing something?
That's our friend Cleo pretending to be interested. Oh, cool. We made him tell her, like we put a microphone, like just tell Cleo this story.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And then even for like the album title, what made you come up with the name? Why did you decide on calling it Second Dinner?
Yeah, shout out to
because you're not like a hobbit or anything, so.
No, I'm not. As far as I know, no, I'm not a hobbit. But my wife, she came up with that name. Initially, I wanted it to be called "Don't Fill Up on Bread," which became the intro track. Yeah. Exactly. But my wife, she pointed out to me that every night I would eat dinner with her at like 6 or 7, and then I would smoke weed, and then at like 10 or 11 I would have second dinner.
Okay.
And she was like, second dinner, and I was like, second dinner. Yeah. That's how I came up with it. She came up with it.
Hey, shout out to your wife.
Love you, Lay.
Mm-hmm. Someone has to watch the kid.
Exactly.
But we were talking about like how we both know Danny. We both were talking about like a lot of the artists that like we've both met and are friends with.
Yeah.
And we've DM'd a little starting today. We've texted a little bit today.
Yeah.
And you're very chill, and I hope you think the same with me.
Of course.
But I was wondering, do you think we could be friends too, outside of me cutting you off right there?
Yeah, why not? I feel like, bro, we eat burritos and stuff like that.
That's true. I can't wait to eat that with you.
Go see Devin again play music or something like that for sure.
Did you see her when she was at the Echo? Or maybe you're on tour? I can't remember.
No, I did. Yeah, that was such a good show. I saw it with my buddy Noah.
Were you at the first or the second show?
I was at the second show.
Oh, okay, when Critter was opening, right?
Shout out to Critter.
Shout out Critter.
I've been on Critter for years.
Oh, yes.
I
love Critter.
Shaun White. Dude, that song, she's such a, obviously I love Devin, but shout out to Critter. I think
Critter's crazy.
Great writer. So a couple things about the Devin shows. I went there. I saw that she did her own lighting, and I was really inspired by that. And I was like, I need to do that too. So I stole that from Devin. And then there's this guy named, do you know David Marinelli? Are you familiar with David?
I love David.
He's
such a character.
He's such a character. But me and him, we thought each of us hated each other for years because we didn't really know each other like that. And the way our friend Ricky describes it is every Mario has a Wario, and we were each other's Warios.
Ah, okay.
But at the Devin show, we linked up, and then we went to a nude Korean spa a couple weeks later.
We Spa.
Okay, so you get it. We went to We Spa Squash the Beef. He's one of my very good friends now. So that was the night me and David made it happen. Dude, David loves going to We Spa.
How many times have you gone? Was that your first time? Or?
I'm from LA, so I've been going since high school.
I went for the first time like a few months ago. It was mind-blowing. It was just crazy.
Dude, get into those fucking saunas with the clay balls everywhere.
That's one of my favorite ones. Yeah.
You get it.
That one's
You
nice.
got it, brother. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Shout out to Weesball.
But yeah, now that we're friends and, you're on my home turf.
Yes.
I don't want to be rude, so I came giving you some gifts. I have some offerings for you. Yeah.
Oh, my word. I'm so touched.
First gift I heard, this is one of your favorite artists. Hopefully you don't have this. Oh, do you have a record player?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, perfect. And here you go. This is
wait,
Neil Young.
Dude.
And Crazy Horse.
So sick. Thank you. Which album is this? Let me see if I know.
Rust Never Sleeps.
Dude, I don't know this record.
Really?
Thank you so much.
I think this is one of his best ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, how Nardwar of you. I love this. This is so cute. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh.
And then I don't
have any presents for you.
It's okay. Your presence is a present.
Bada boom.
And then when I heard they were kind of big for you early on, maybe like high school era, it is Pink Floyd.
Dude, shout out to Pink Floyd. Yes. Oh, the best of. Mm-hmm. Damn. Yeah. I mean, there was a song called Wish You Were Here. There it is. Yeah. When I first started writing songs, that was a big song for me and my friend Simon. Because it was a G chord shape, and that was the only chord I really knew. Yeah, I mean, this is all the hits. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
And last one can be a gift, or it could just be just to show you, because I know there's a story behind this. And it is John Mayer. And tell me about the time he taught you.
Wow. Okay, first off, shout out to John Mayer. Danny, my guitar player, is gonna have some alone time with that album, probably, considering how in love with
him.
John Mayer, I went to this place called Berklee College of... Joshy, look at this. John Mayer... Okay, how do I say this? I went to this place called Berklee College of Music in Boston. Mm-hmm. And remember when Pharrell went to NYU and did the Maggie Rogers thing?
Yeah.
He basically did that at Berklee, but in front of an audience, and didn't let anyone record. So I thought this was going to be my Maggie Rogers moment, but he literally took away everyone's phones. I was so pissed. And I played a song for John Mayer, and not to brag, but he liked the song. Mm-hmm. And obviously, John Mayer's the GOAT. This is the first album, right? Yeah. Yep. No, is this with Bodies of Wonderland? No, maybe this is the second one. I don't know, Danny would know. But thank you. That's really nice of you. Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Shout out to John Mayer.
And I have a few more questions for you.
Hell yeah.
I think we've been pretty personable there, so hopefully these aren't too personal as well.
I like your Jack Van Cleef shirt. I need to say that one more time.
Shout out to Jack, one of my favorites. Not from San Diego, but raised in San Diego.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we played a backyard show one time. It was me, him, and you probably know Annika, right?
Love Annika.
Yeah, we love Annika.
She's so funny.
It was me, him, and Annika was the bill. And Jack had a song where, like, one of the lyrics was, like, shut up, Danny, or something like that. So we had a nice back and forth on stage where I was like, this next song is called Go Fuck Yourself, Jack, or whatever. And it was a cute little bit. Shout out to Jack. I love his music. And
here, I want to play a song of yours, and I want to hear the background on this.
Stare into a crystal ball. Okay, we're going like that.
Yeah, we're going like that.
Oh, we're going like that.
You're pretty good. It only took you a few seconds to know which song that was.
I know that shaky little prepubescent voice. I was 14 when I made that. Do you know the band Supertramp? Have you ever heard of them before? Yeah. So Supertramp had an engineer / producer named Russell Pope, and his wife worked with my dad. So my dad identified that I liked music, so he put me in touch with Russell Pope. So we went to some dude's studio in like the valley in his back house, and that was the first song I wrote called Spin. And is that on Spotify?
It's somewhere.
Where did you find that?
It's online.
It's online. Okay, well I got to scrub a little harder then, I guess. But yeah, that's the first song I ever wrote.
All right, and then I want to know.
Oh, the first song I ever recorded, I should say. Yeah.
And I want to know about how much of this person played influence in your career as a musician. Rachel Sheff.
Rachel Sheff?
Sheff. Did I say her last name?
Rachel, like my friend Sam's mom?
Yeah.
Rachel, oh, I guess she did. She had a basement that we used to have band practice in.
Shout out to Threads.
Did you talk to Sam? How did you get that information?
Tell me more about this.
Oh my gosh.
What a fun tidbit.
The Threads was the first band I was in, and we rehearsed at Rachel Sheff's basement, and we used to light incense, and she used to get so mad about the incense.
Why did you guys light incense?
One time because we thought we weren't smoking weed yet, but we just wanted some smoke happening, probably. But I remember one time we went and we got this like Buddha incense holder. And we were so stoked on it because obviously it's lit.
Yeah.
And she took it and she chucked it off the balcony because we lit the incense. I love Rachel Sheff. She's the best.
Yeah. Shout out to her. That's funny. Yeah. And the Threads.
The Threads. That was my band. We had a pretty sick.
Nothing like the music you make now.
No, we had basically what happened was the band The Killers, right? Brandon Flowers at the time had this vibrato, and I was like, oh, I also have vibrato, but I sounded like a goat. So I was singing like this the whole time, and that's really funny that you brought up the Threads. Jesus Christ.
We all got to start out somewhere.
Yeah, for real.
And, we could talk endlessly about your career, but we might have to save that for second interview because, we are running a little bit low on time because we have, believe it or not, we've talked for like over 20 minutes.
Love.
But the last question I want to know, though, is what was it like to win on a game show?
Oh, wow. Let's make a deal?
Yeah.
Damn. It was amazing. It was everything. What was it? I was in college. I got a Facebook message from a casting person. Don't know why I accepted the message and thought it was real, but it was real. And then basically when in tapings like that, you go there to a place in Van Nuys and you dress up crazy and then you just go berserk. Have you been to one of these things?
No, I just see, people.
Dude, you just go crazy in the audience.
Yeah.
And then they're like, if you have a lot of energy will pick you. And then they picked us. And then we won a free trip to New Orleans. And me and Leia went to New Orleans, and it was so fun. Good research. Damn.
Dan, thank you for taking time to do this interview.
Thank you for talking to me and being so thoughtful, and for all these gifts. You're very tapped in, my man. I appreciate you being so nice.
Dang, hey. For unks like us, it's cool that you still got the sling tapped in like that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dog.
But before we turn off the camera, though, this interview is all about you. That's why we're here. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Anything else you'd like to plug? Rest of the time is all you.
I mean, we got the Dodgers playing the Reds tonight off of a Padres victory today. I wish we could have faced each other in the postseason. The brackets it didn't pan out that way. But, hoping for a Dodger victory tonight. Hoping for Shohei Ohtani health forever and ever. For him to keep blessing us.
Unfortunately, the GOAT.
For him to keep blessing us. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.